Hi, my name's Tony Marie Van Sluwen. I'm from Australia. I'm from North Queensland, Cairns. I've travelled all the way to Vietnam to Gangwhoo. They were who I chose to do my surgery after quite a few reviews and checking up. I had no other choice but to come here. I'm so glad that I have. I've had many procedures done. I've had a full facelift. I've had upper and lower eyes done. I've had my arms liposuctioned and loose skin taken away. I've also had liposuction done on my stomach, and I now have a waist and my inner thighs. I'm extremely happy with the results. I never would have imagined they would have come out as good as they have, and I'm looking forward to the future over the next few months as I continue to heal to see the full results, but I'm loving it already. Nothing but the best. Very well looked after here right from the time I walked in the door. All the staff, the doctors, the customer service, the nurses, I've never been left alone for any time whatsoever my entire time in the hospital. I travelled by myself. I've never travelled before, so it was quite daunting, and I was a little afraid to come to a country for the first time in my life and to do it by myself, to have surgery done. And I've found this country so welcoming, and I'll be back. The service is so professional. I've been extremely well looked after. The follow-up, coming in every day, and nurses meticulously cleaning my wounds and being checked up by doctors. 55 years old, and I hit menopause. It was not kind to my body. I found that I'd put on 20 kilos within a few months. I aged very quickly. I worked at dieting and exercising to try and get that off. I found it very, very difficult. I'd look in the mirror. I felt angry, very aged, and that happened quickly. So I went from looking one way within 2 years to looking like I'd aged 10 years. So the depression, I thought, I need to make a choice. I need to do something about it. If I'm not handling it and it's making me not feel good about myself, that I needed to make a decision and make a choice. And it was my decision to go ahead and have a facelift done and have a little bit of a tidy up, because I would like to enjoy what is left of my life. I still feel young and I still like going out. So I just wanted my body to match how I feel inside, and that's been done. So when I was in Australia, I went to a doctor and got a quote to have a facelift done. I got quoted a minimum, and this wasn't with all the procedures that I've had done here, of between 30 and 40,000. So for me, that was just unobtainable. So I did some research and had to find some way of getting what I needed to do to make myself happy again within myself. And I found it here with Gangwhoo. I did research. I looked for complaints. I couldn't find anything but positive reviews. I watched numerous videos of other people's experiences with this hospital and came to the conclusion that that was the place for me to go. And here I am. I've had everything done. I'm very pleased with what's been done. The pain was minimal. I could never have expected to have all the services that I had done, which is what I wanted done, but I never would have been able to afford to have that done back in Australia.